coach has told his team, we have got to come out with that same aggression and intensity. He even showed them clips of last year's win on the road to make sure they're ready to rock here in the opening round of the playoff. Back to you.
Well, thank you, Holly. You can feel the energy, the vibe in this place for a playoff game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game. Not
going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. What a catch! He'd be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The kind of play this quarterback has been making all season long. We wonder, Joel, with this pressure playoff game, could he continue this level of play?
Well, Chris, it looks like we have our answer. This guy is going to continue to play well, and now the defense, they've got to answer a question. Do we sit back in coverage and allow this guy to pick us apart, or do we get aggressive? I think the only way to slow him down is to get him off of his spot and try to blitz him a little bit. You've got to establish some way to disrupt his rhythm.
The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Action by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
One man at the backfield, and loses the ball behind the line. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Look out, he's got space ahead. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And he's got it again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop for no gain again. Third down coming up.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Backed up after the intentional grounding. Second down and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And this time it's complete. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 94, set to kick it away.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I love seeing that type of response out of these players. And here the running back, after the fumble on the last drive, he's able to get the football and move the first down. That's a nice gain and a really good run. And credit the offensive coordinator, still having the faith in his back, giving him an opportunity after the mistake on the last drive.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Try to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
Grab down the middle. It's Lopez. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Take a break for the quarter. It's Miami on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lopez. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, in these third and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on 4th down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a first down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that first down anyway.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down. But the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joe. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, as they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Florida State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Snags the quick throw.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Miami knows exactly how to do this. Go target and get a quarterback out of the transfer portal, and then he comes in and has success. We saw it with Derek King and Cam Ward, Carson Beck, and now we're seeing it with Darian Ncaa. This was a marriage that we all thought would work out, and it certainly has.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Vaughn. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. The quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? QB keeper all the way. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front seven is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. The 40. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So hold on here. The defense declines the penalty. The offense gained yardage for a first down. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for first and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
First and goal, handoff. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a run to the left. Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Way too much speed on that play. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They continue to feed the hot hand, and if there's anything, Joel, we can amp up this crowd even more for this playoff game is to get this running back going, churning out yards on the ground.
Chris, I love it. It's such a smart fan base. They know exactly what this team needs to do to have success, and that is pound the football on the ground and use their special player in the backfield to do it. So when they see success, in particular early in the game, they get all ramped up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Receiver make. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. Breaking into the clear. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Miami. A great return as the defense comes up with a huge takeaway and score.
This is a mark of a great defense. You take a lead and you go out there and you slam the door and you make it difficult on the offense. Here, it's a scoop on the outside. The defensive back with all of his speed, taking it the opposite direction for a score and building on that lead that the offense gave him. What a great job by this defense. It's certainly going to be a huge play in this game.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think his best strength is having plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Powering through. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking right, this one caught. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards. I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
Stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Looking for a man. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Great job up front by this defensive line. These linebackers, you can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down. And he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Now with 1 second left on the play clock, they'll spend a timeout. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. Tackled, but 1st down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab. It's Pringle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle. It's Vaughn. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Gun now on 3rd down. going for a sack on third down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another game?
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Quick throw to the left. And this one is caught. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack, and don't force the ball down the field.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback, and here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field, but again, it always comes down to protection.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. And the defense gets a 4th down stop, a huge moment in this playoff game. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Pounding away with the run game. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you're trying to run the clock out and secure the victory. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. And the single back takes the handoff. Now here, breaks into the clear. The 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Important second down play coming up. Hands off to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that's exactly what this defense needed. Second and short, now a loss of yardage, and you've got third down and an opportunity to get off the field. A really good job of them being aggressive there on that second and short, not just giving up the first down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. You get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
That's a nice pickup, and I love stopping the clock. Now a couple more of those get you into field goal range.
The Knowles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Now it's second down here. Sure hands. It's Robinson. Crosses the 35. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Knowles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Sands. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. Now, any playoff win you have to celebrate as a singular achievement. They had success last year, but fell short of the ultimate goal. Joel, let's see if they can go one step farther this year.
Well, in our conversations with this group, that's all they talked about, was getting back to this playoff and going further than they were able to go a year ago. We saw them win a playoff game last year. Here they're winning a playoff game this year, but again, it just doesn't feel like their ultimate goal, and that's why it's a bit subdued down on the field. They understand that the ultimate goal is still in front of them.
That's going to do it for our coverage. Our winner today takes one huge step towards realizing their dream, a national championship. We'll talk to you down the line. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.